"Captain, we've initiated the fail-safe," shouted Chief Engineer Rowan Patel over the intercom. "We're venting sections to force them out." "Understood. Everyone hold on," Elena shouted. Hatches slammed shut as airlocks depressurized, sucking several Amazonians into the void of space. Calavera, however, activated a personal gravitic anchor, stabilizing herself. She shot Elena a cold glare before retreating with her warriors, leaving behind a trail of destruction. "They're regrouping," Meave warned, "and they'll come back stronger. We need a plan," Elena said, her mind racing. "Suggestions?" "The quantum core," said Rowan over the intercom. "It's experimental, but it could create a localized amp to disable their systems. And ours," Marcus pointed out. "We'd be defenseless." "We don't have another choice," Elena said. "Rowan, make it happen." As Rowan worked frantically in the engine room, the crew braced for another wave. The alien fighters returned, this time armed with devices that bypassed the Hyperion's shields. Explosions robbed the ship as enemy boarding parties breached multiple sectors. Meave grabbed a fallen soldier's rifle and joined Marcus in holding the line. "I didn't sign up for this," she shouted, firing at an Amazonian who dodged with inhuman agility. "None of us did," Marcus replied, taking down two warriors with precision shots. "But we're all that stands between them and Earth." In the engine room, Rowan activated the quantum core. A surge of energy pulsed outward, temporarily disabling the alien ship's systems. The fighters went dark, careening aimlessly through space. "It worked," Rowan shouted. "But we've got less than 5 minutes before the core destabilizes." The crew regrouped on the bridge, their victory short-lived as Calavera's ship began to reboot. "They're adapting," Meave said. "It won't work twice." "Then we take the fight to them," Elena said, her voice resolute. "Prepare for a boarding assault." The Hyperion's crew launched their counterattack, using a hastily modified shuttle to infiltrate the Amazonian flagship. The interior was a labyrinth of alien architecture, pulsating with organic light. The air was thick with tension as the crew split into teams to disable the ship's primary systems. Elena led her team toward the command center, encountering heavy resistance. Calavera's warriors fought with ferocity, their spears crackling with energy. Marcus covered their flank, his aim unerring as he took down enemy after enemy. "We're close," Elena said, her voice steady despite the chaos. "Keep moving." Meanwhile, Meave and Rowan worked to sabotage the ship's reactor. They encountered an unexpected obstacle, a biomechanical guardian that emerged from the walls, its massive form bristling with weaponry. "What the hell is that?" Meave yelled. "Improvisation time," Rowan said, rigging an explosive from his toolkit. "Keep it busy." Meave fired relentlessly, dodging the Guardian's attacks as Rowan planted the charge. The explosion disabled the reactor, causing the ship's lights to flicker and alarms to blare. In the command center, Elena confronted Calavera once again. "Your reign of terror ends here," Elena said, aiming her weapon. Calavera laughed, her voice echoing ominously. "You think you can defeat the hegemony? Foolish." The two engaged in a brutal fight, their weapons clashing in a shower of sparks. Elena fought with everything she had, drawing on every ounce of her training and determination. Just as Calavera seemed to gain the upper hand, Marcus appeared, delivering a well-placed shot that disarmed the alien commander. "It's over," Elena said, standing over Calavera. But before she could deliver the final blow, the alien activated a hidden device, triggering a countdown. Self-destruct sequence initiated. The ship's AI announced in a cold, mechanical voice. "Detonation in 5 minutes. We need to get out of here," Marcus shouted. "Not without ensuring this ship won't take Earth with it," Elena said. "Rowan, can you disable the core remotely?" "I'll try," Rowan replied over the comms, his voice strained. As the crew raced against the clock, Calavera managed to escape, vowing vengeance. Meave discovered a hidden archive containing critical data about the hegemony's plans. "This could change everything," she said, downloading the files onto a portable drive. Rowan successfully delayed the detonation, buying the crew just enough time to escape. The shuttle launched moments before the Amazonian ship exploded in a fiery cascade, illuminating Earth's darkened skies. Back on the Hyperion, the crew regrouped, battered but victorious. Elena gazed out at the debris field, her expression unreadable. "We've won this battle," she said, "but the war is far from over." The data Meave recovered revealed the hegemony's next target, a colony on the edge of human space. The crew knew their fight was just beginning. As the Hyperion set course for the colony, Elena's mind raced with possibilities. The stakes had never been higher, but for the first time, humanity had a fighting chance. And they weren't going down without a fight. 7G